Welcome back to Reaction Extraction. Today we're going to be doing a new artist called Ren.
Yes, requested for us to do.
Mm-hmm.
What I know is the song Bittersweet Symphony, the Verve did in the 90s in an alt-rock kind of way. Really cool. Ren, I know there's a background story with a medical condition, and I think he was in a band that were kind of street performers, stuff like that. So there's a backstory that we'll check on, but highly requested for us to do Ren. So this is Bittersweet Symphony.
All right.
Let's go.
I've got dirt on my Reeboks from staying up all night. Spent my last £10 on this pack of Marlboro Lights. I phoned up Stevie, I said, G, you alright? He said, it's 6 in the morning, brother, get some shut-eye. I feel a sense of well-being this time in the morning. Wear my heart out of my hoodie while the city is snoring. Drunks falling off the sidewalks get issued a warning. Distant sirens, they crescendo like a symphony calling. This is the Britain I know, this is the Britain I love. There's poetry inside this city if you listen enough. Working class casualties out on the street sleep rough, while a mother with her baby takes her pram to the pub. And while she's knocking them down, the cost of living goes up. I can't relate to politicians with their head in the mud. I resonate with messy Fridays with the boy smoking bud. We do our bit to numb the struggle, as below so above, and as above so below. Here in the city we glow. I blow a smoke ring up to heaven and it makes a halo. And then the clock strikes 7, guess it's time to head home. My companion is the city, so I'm never alone. I'm stepping in and out of gaps of the pavement cracks, and if I go to sleep now, that's an anticlimax. People rise for work and the sun mirrors that. A perfect juxtaposition for those out on the lash. Bear with me, it's beautiful, I think it's irrefutable. There's beauty in the contradicting Britain, indisputable. Junkie in the cubicle, that old spoon is usable. His mother's in the black suit, crying at a funeral. 9 to 5 crucible, this route is not commutable. A kid falls off the tracks and then he serves the stretch at juvenile. Libby's at the goalies, but her disposition's humorful, while Davy's at the bookies and his mates call him delusional. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather when the sun starts shining. Feel the factor 10 tremor. Boys, we'll be in it together until the fists start flying like they're Conor McGregor, and then he's out. I think he took it too far. I think the boy saw red. I think he hit him too hard. Now he's face down on the pavement with the face full of tar. Mad how small altercations can define who we are. That's my cue, I guess it's time to head home. It's bittersweet how my high found its way to be low. And I've said it once before, as above so below. Living on the streets of Britain, you just go with the flow. But I'm done, I'm out for the night. As the sun paints the pavements, I'll turn out the light. White noise on the radio to quiet my mind. Always was an overthinker, just the way I'm designed. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather. When it's all said and done, we'll be in it all together. Boys, we'll be like it forever. It's a bittersweet symphony, we're birds of a feather.
Shout out to Britain there.
Yeah.
Stylistically, I liked that. Lyrically, it was pretty strong, pretty powerful for kind of a shout out to his home country. Did it work?
Yeah, I think it's definitely different.
Yeah.
The mixing is kind of bad. Straight up.
I don't know if that raw part is kind of his vibe. I don't know.
It's definitely a unique sound. It's very similar to another popular artist called Hobo Johnson, where it's just kind of like melodic talking, you know. It's
Yeah.
like it's in the border of like rapping and talking, like poetry.
Is that a thing?
Maybe. It's very, you know, it's kind of a niche, but
Maybe.
you know, I'm not that big of a fan, but
I understand.
it was kind of interesting to hear the symphony in that. I feel like I was gonna say something. Yeah, it just sounds like bad rapping. You know what I mean? It's just like it's on the border of like being really cheesy. You know?
Oh,
it's just
I
like,
see what you're saying.
It's just like it's not. It's the only reason it's not corny is because of the message he's talking about.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
I agree with you.
But it's just, I don't know.
Okay, maybe just for me in particular, the lyrics and what I was watching, I was kind of enthralled by it. So even though if the music or the mix or whatever wasn't working for you, I think that might have been enough for me for this song.
Yeah, it was
I was pretty into it. It was pretty powerful.
It's just like the drums that they put in was like super washed out, and like there's way too much going on in the high end that it kind of clouds everything else, and it's kind of washy. But
And again, that
it could just be my personal preference, but
yeah.
That's just how I received it. And
Yeah. Okay. I get it. For me, an interesting first reaction, and glad I got to experience it, take it in, give it some time, and focus. Parts of that were pretty good.
yeah, I agree.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys, for watching this episode of Reaction Extraction. We hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you in the next episode.
Yeah. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time on the show. Bye.